Hello everyone. Today I will review a bit more about Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. As in the previous publication, which was posted 2 days ago, I showed this correction and then the exit from this descending channel upwards. Right now on the weekly chart, we currently observe this situation here, a shelf of liquidity. If we zoom in, we can see that we have taken quite a significant amount of liquidity here and have approached this zone. We still have the last zone here in the range of 51.54, which we can touch. Or we might potentially start working from here. We also have a certain specific zone here in this particular area from which we can continue this kind of movement and continue to work on it in a similar manner to achieve a successful exit after that. And we will be transitioning these values in the near future and beyond. Considering the entire extensive range of possibilities, there is a potential for a further breakout upwards in the near future. Or without all this story, we will just tread lightly here and exit over here. And this is basically what I anticipate happening in the near future. I don't see any updates to $40,000, or even within this range of $50,000 at all. And here, I already have a zone of interest established. A buying zone for assets that particularly interest me personally. As mentioned before, I've shown which specific assets and which particular sector interests me most significantly right now, at present time being considered carefully overall speaking generally in principal terms. There are a few more projects that will be interesting enough to trade. There has been significant growth over the past few days. Recently, it showed, and it is clear that some accumulation of aptos is happening. This zone is currently very interesting. With a small brief stop, you can try entering a long position under this stop and then gradually pull it to the new high, because this liquidity acts as a magnet, and that's how it actually works. We also saw this tone. Indeed. Fake news about Pavel Durov being released. He has not been released yet. Well, we will keep watching. So, next, SUI made a new high, and in principle, now is also a great zone for accumulating positions with a small stop below this low. We are currently going through the top assets. We can also expect such movements even with the removal of this liquidity. And here's my zone of interest right here. To open all of this in a long position, because here, with a stop behind this level, and basically to pull it up to here. And it can go further, meaning these are all swing positions. We also have a bull market, and it will continue until September 2025. So now is either the ideal or near ideal entry points for most altcoins. I understand that there is maximum fear right now, and there was euphoria here. Everyone wanted to buy, they entered, and now there is maximum fear. But come on, well, what are you even talking about? Just here, no one wanted to enter, and here no one wanted to enter, but over here we have loads of people entering. Therefore, I understand that most people are either in positions with significant drawdowns, or have been completely liquidated. Therefore, I personally have not initiated or opened any trading positions or investments since around the month of April this year. I'm just observing, looking at which assets interest me and which sectors are likely to perform. So, that's about it. I will scroll through here for you so you can see my watch list, what is definitely interesting, what is not interesting, and so on. So, from the interesting ones, we have a project from the Mega Drop that is listed again. There is also BB as well. Some of the points from the Mega Drop are excellent for swing positions right now currently. The main task of a trader is to wait for an entry point where you will have a minimal stop loss and a good risk-reward ratio. This is because your win rate on your trades might be below 50, and in some cases even lower, but with a good risk-reward ratio, you can indeed achieve a significantly good result. That's why I have come to the conclusion that I trade swing positions and hold my profitable positions as long as possible, while I quickly offload my unprofitable ones. I try to extend my profitable positions as much as possible and get rid of losing positions quickly, because it negatively affects both your mental and physical health and psychological well-being. And it's time to start accumulating, because today is August 29th, a significant date in our calendar, and in just a couple of days a new weekly candle will open, marking the beginning of a new trading week. A new weekly candle and a new monthly candle, and after such a prolonged period, we see that the monthly candle, that is, it closed, well, it will most likely close, we will see, more than 50% higher, which is a significant increase. Therefore, as it were, this is a good candle for the further candle of such a trend, at least in this range. The significance of this is that a monthly candle closing more than 50% higher indicates a strong upward trend, suggesting that the market is experiencing a bullish phase. This could mean that investors are confident and that the market may continue to rise. Such a trend is important for predicting future market movements and making informed investment decisions. So stay in touch. Bye for now.